Hey guys, so if you want to get ready for a very casual date night and you don't want to look super made up, I'm going to show you how I do a really easy date night look with just a handful of products you can do really quick. So the first thing I'm going to do in this tinted moisturizer, it has an SPF in it. I use it during the day, I use it at night. I'm not really picky with it, but it's very, very sheer. And I just find that it's nice and light and kind of provides a good base for everything. So the next thing I'm going to do is my under eyes, and for that I use this Chanel number 40 concealer in beige. And I actually, when I'm dehydrated, I find that I get red right in between my eyebrows there. So I'm just gonna put a little bit there, and then whatever's left, I'm just gonna put around there. I don't know why I do it around there. It's just every makeup artist that's ever done my face for TV has done that, so I do it too. One of the things I try to do when I put on any kind of eye cream or concealer under my eyes is I try to dab. I never used to do that, but as I approach 40, I've been told that it's really bad to like actually pull this, so I just dab it. Now that is not a crazy concealer. I definitely wouldn't just use that for, let's say if I was going on TV, but for a night out, it's a really nice, natural concealer. You can still see like a little bit of the darkness and the tiredness, but I kind of like that. I think it looks natural, but just a little bit of an oomph. The next thing I'll do is just put a really light powder on for shine. I use MAC medium dark mineralizing finish for this. It has just a little bit of it's just not super dull. I'll put it on where I get shiny. So this is my favorite product. It's the one product I cannot live without. It is by Giorgio Armani. And it is Fluid Sheer number 10. It's like this bronze. If there was only one product I was going to use, it's this one. If I am on the beach on a vacation, this is all I put on, nothing else. And I just put it on the palm of my hand like this. You don't need a lot at all. And I just dot it onto my cheekbones like that, so it picks up the light. I actually put it on my brow bone too and kind of create this C shape. I don't know if this is actually a real technique or not, this C shape thing, but when I was like 14, I read in like some girls magazine that that's what Tyra Banks did with her blush, and so I just still do it. And I put a little bit just on the bridge of my nose. I don't like this part, so I try not to draw too much attention to that. And then if I have any left over, I'll just put a little bit on my forehead. So this is what I use as kind of a blush and a contour and a bronzer. It's by Chanel. It is called Le Beige number 70. And it comes with this like cute little brush that I like. That's the color. You can see I've had it forever and I still use it. And I kind of just put it underneath and again create that Tyra Banks C shape. But I actually make this into a 3. So I go 1, 2, 3 into the number 3. And I'll do the same thing on this side. I love going over it with the brush. I think half of it is just I love the feel of the brush. It's so soft, but I'm hardly putting anything on my face right now. It's super, super sheer. And if I have any left, I'll just do right there and right there. Again, this isn't a hard contour. It is super, super light. And then I kind of just use this on my eyelids too, for the crease, just so it's like all kind of the same colors and just super natural. This is a cream eyeshadow by Chanel. It is called Ombre Premiere. The number is 820 in memory. So that's what it looks like. So again, everything's kind of very, very much in the natural palette, and I just put a little bit of this just on the lid. You probably won't even notice it. It just gives it like a really, really, really subtle shine. And you don't really even have to use it if you want to, I like it. So this is a palette that I have from NARS. I don't actually wear blush normally, so you can see this is the blush that I wear for TV, but the rest of my life I don't really wear blush. I kind of feel like between the Giorgio Armani illuminator and the Chanel bronzer, I don't really need much else. What I do use is this kind of like lighter color that's on this blush palette by NARS. I don't know the name of it, and so if I ever run out, I don't know what to do, but it's like a mushroomy silver kind of color, and I just put that just in here because I find that it kind of illuminates my eyes, opens them up, and also it like spreads them apart a little bit. And to be totally honest, I don't really know why I do it, but my makeup artist at MTV, Lucky, she did it for me for like almost 15 years every day, and so I just do it too. I feel like my eyebrows need a little bit of darkening. I have this little pot that I use. It is by Anastasia of Beverly Hills. See that? So I love this eyeliner. Everyone always asks me what the eyeliner I use is. It's this one. I used to use a cone-shaped eyeliner like this from MAC, but I actually found this one by Revlon, which is cheaper, and I find it works just as well. So it's a liquid eyeliner, and I just try to get as close to the lash as possible. I start in the middle, and then when I get out to the end, kind of do that. There you go. People always ask me how I do my eyeliner, and the truth is that I don't know how to do my eyeliner with any other eyeliner except for this cone-shaped eyeliner. So if you gave me like a eyeliner pen or like a brush with liquid eyeliner or a pot, I don't know how to do liquid eyeliner with any other. I just know how to do it with this grip and this cone. That's my secret, and there's not really much else to it. I just messed up. Now, without a doubt, one of your eyes will be thicker than the other. And if it's a very small difference, I say just leave it, because what you'll do is you'll try to thicken this one and then this one, and the next thing you know, you're gonna have like all this eyeliner. So if it's almost the same, just leave it. But if you feel like one is a lot thicker than the other, then wait till both are done and just add a little bit more to the other one by going over the same line again. Don't let go above it, just go over the same line again, and you'll see that it'll just naturally get thicker. So I think that's a pretty close. I'm happy with that. All the makeup artists I've ever gone to have always just used Maybelline, even for like huge TV shows, even for American TV shows. So if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. There, see two. And this is Chanel lipstick, number 212. It's called Rouge Cocoa Flash in Contrast. with an E at the end. And it's just super natural. There we go, all ready. Mike!
Hi!
Let's go.